We're paying more for food at the grocery store, but don't blame the farmers.
CBS 2's Angela Kerndl tells us their operations are also being hit hard by inflation.
Well, there was a lot of increases this year and makes it kind of difficult to pencil it out.
For Galen Lee of New Plymouth, the farming itself is going well, yields are looking okay, but the financial side is a different story. His fuel costs are way up.
Farmers buy fuel, hundreds of thousands of gallons at a time, and so it's a big hit.
It does, it all starts at fuel.
Matt Dorsey, a fifth-generation farmer, an organic one now in Caldwell, estimates he uses about 5 times as much fuel as a non-organic grower.
$1 per gallon before, so $1 it'd be $10,000. Now it's $50,000 to fill up that tank.
Then there's fertilizer, up anywhere from 200 to 600%.
Urea was under, $150 to $200 a ton, and now it's over $1,000 a ton.
Lee, Dorsey, and other growers are trying to make adjustments where possible without sacrificing crop quality or yield. For example, Galen chose to cut back about 40% on the amount of fertilizer he put on his alfalfa field here, but still spent about twice as much on fertilizer compared to last year.
It's not a long-term plan. Yeah, we can kind of get by one year with a little bit less fertilizer because there's enough nutrients in the soil that we're building up on.
But he can't cut back fertilizer on all his crops, so he's trying to find other ways to save.
You just try to make other things efficient. If you're using some bigger equipment or maybe a few less trips through the field, whatever you can do to try to save some money.
Farmers are price takers, not price makers. They don't have the luxury of passing their costs to consumers.
We're reliant on the marketplace. Luckily, a lot of commodity prices are higher this year than they have been historically, which helps.
But those commodity prices haven't increased enough to cover his higher costs.
I'm hoping to have a little bit of a profit. I mean, that's what keeps us going and keeps us able to provide food and to feed everybody.
Dorsey worries about whether the family farm can still make a profit. He and his kids might have to find other jobs to keep the family and his farm afloat.
Maybe the farm has to take a back seat, not only for me, but for my kids that want to do it too. If I stop, then, what does that look like for them?
Others may just have to quit farming. That may be true, but Galen remains stubbornly optimistic.
Lots of things have gone up, and we're going to still keep providing that good quality food.